Yeah, I mean,
So,
that's what makes them one of the most interesting types of like sci-fi creatures, if we want to call them that, or horror creatures to me. Like for a
both.
slasher, this is like my favorite type of thing because it's like a real thing for one in this world. It's not like a mystical elements thing, which can be fine, but I prefer just like it's a real thing and it's this powerful and scary on its own. And all it wants, it doesn't even want, its goal isn't to like take over the world. It's not to just kill everyone. It's to find the best challenge and get a trophy in beating it in combat.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
that's awesome.
That's why they take the skulls and the pulled out, because that's their trophy, because they want to find the best of the best and best at the best them.
Yes.
And that's why it comes down to Arnold and the Predator in the first movie, and it's this big old battle because he was the best of what they were hunting. So.
Yeah, and I mean that was also really good in that they started out like Arnold and them were like they had all their guns, they had all their stuff and everything, and so did the Predator. But then by the time you got to the final battle, he was able to do the most damage with like sticks and mud and the nature and the bare bone. And then it was a bare bones fight with the Predator. And the Predator understood that. He's like, all right, we're going old school here.
Yeah,
all
exactly.
Right. We're going old fashioned. Let's go, bro. And it's like I love that because it's like that's a different creature that has the same kind of base instinct as we do, and that this could be different commentary in the film in that universe, but it's like like that's a different creature that grew up on a different planet.
Yeah,
that's got such a similar mindset to a human. Like, that's something maybe I'd want a filmmaker to explore that is smart about it.
Warrior culture, man. It's all warrior culture.
Yeah. Something like that. I
would
like
love
that.
I would love to see a Predator go against a Klingon from Star Trek. I know you don't know that, but that would be awesome because the Klingons are like the warriors of the Star Trek universe. So like a Klingon versus a Predator, that would be that would be amazing. That would be like an amazing battle between two of these creatures like that.
Yeah, that could be tied. Like, and there's so much with the Predator that's like they can bleed. They rely on their technology to survive, pretty much. Like, they have respect for their enemies, even if their friend got killed by one of them. It's like, all right, well, that's impressive.
It's warrior culture, man.
This is why we hunt you guys. You're pretty much our favorite to go to because no other species we found can match us like you. So. Right. As much as we skin like 20 of you in a row, one of y'all comes out and can fucking come out and surprise us.
It's like cockroaches, man. It's like cockroaches.
Well, and it's also like the fact that it starts in such a big group and then they get whittled down. And then like the more it you think that they'd be the strongest when they're at their most numbers, but like you get more desperate, you get more tactical, your frame of mind completely changes when you're in a different situation like that, right? Like, oh, you got safety in numbers. Well, now it's every man for himself. I'm in a corner. I've got to find a way to beat this thing. What do you do? And it's like, I don't know. There's something about that.
That's why, I mean, amazing. This movie's like the original Predator. It starts off like an big action 80s like one liner. They come in, they're blowing crap up. Arnold Schwarzenegger saying the one lines. They got the the arms, the muscles when they do that, and then all of a sudden it becomes into this very small, claustrophobic. This group of these mercenaries that were lied to are out in the woods being hunted. It becomes a horror movie by that point, and that's where it turns.
And then having the strongest of mankind as the like victims.
Yeah, and then when you have that one guy and he's shaving, just dry shaving, and he breaks the shave. It's like when like a mercenary like that is scared, so scared that he breaks his. That's what really sets the movie's tone and great because this Predator is a threat. He's not there to help and save mankind.
Right? No, he's not there. I'm going to help the captive woman you have.
No, if anything in that movie, if anything in the original Predator, the woman that was there, they were willing to kill that woman too because she was getting in the way of the hunt.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's freaking. I love the concept so freaking much. Man, like that's why it's disappointing when there's so many shit movies with it.
And there's only like two good Predator movies.
I never saw the Predator or the one with the autism powers or something. I never saw that one, but I saw just seeing the trailers for it. they did the things that I just hate so much. Like it just goes,
yeah,
yells at the, and I'm just kind of like, why in the hell would it do that? Like it yells in the first one because it's trying to intimidate the people it's hunting, and it's like, and it's hidden when it's yelling, or it's confronting Arnold one-on-one. And it's a base yell that you kind of do when you're about to fight sometimes, you're hyping yourself. It's a hype move, not I'm scaring you. I hate it when movies do that so much. It's they don't understand why that happens. They think it looks cool for a trailer shot. Oh, it's so dumb.
Yeah, it's dumb. It's pretty dumb.